Take a look at these search results on YouTube. Many people are talking about AI tools to create thumbnails, but trust me, all these tools can hardly create thumbnails something like these, and they definitely don't look that good, right? But take a look at these thumbnails. What if I tell you that you can create these thumbnails with a very easy to use and a completely free tool? In this video, I will show you in detail how you can create outstanding YouTube thumbnails using Canva. Yes, you heard it right. I will teach you in depth how to create Photoshop-level thumbnails using Canva. Also, please note that some of the features I will use from Canva come with the Pro version only. But don't worry if you don't have the Pro version, as by the end of the video, I will show you how you can get Canva Pro Lifetime for free. To get started, first we will go to YouTube and search for the video topic related to yours. Now scroll down until you find the best thumbnail, like for example this one. Now this thumbnail is probably created in Photoshop, but we will recreate a similar but more attractive thumbnail in Canva itself. Now for reference, we can download this thumbnail by copying the link of this video and pasting it on this site, and you can download the thumbnail from here. Now we need to identify the elements on this thumbnail. So the major elements would be this image, the text, some previous thumbnails, and a great background. So we will start with the image. To get the image, we will first need the prompt. So for that, we will go to ChatGPT and enter this prompt. Then ChatGPT will give you the exact image generation prompt. Now enter this prompt in Leonardo AI. Make sure that you have selected the Leonardo Lightning XL model and select these elements from the Elements section here. Now hit the Generate Image. You will have a few images. You can select the one that suits you the most. I will choose this one for now. To download this image, simply click on it and hit the Download Image option. Once you have the image ready, go to the Canva website and click on the Create Design option and look for YouTube thumbnail. Now, click on it to open a blank template. Here, the first thing we have to do is upload all our required images, the one we downloaded just now and 3 previous thumbnails. Once we have them uploaded, we need a background for our thumbnail. For this, you need to identify a color scheme for your channel and use those colors only. For example, in my case, I prefer to use purple in the background and yellow or blue in the text. So, for the background, we will search for a purple background, and we will find many great background images. This one looks good, so we will use it. Just right-click on the image and hit Set as Background. Now, we need to add our image on this background. Simply drag and drop it here just like this. Then click on the Edit Photo option and remove the background from the image and hit Done. Now, the background is removed, but the image is looking very dull, so we will click on the Adjust option here and increase the brightness to 100. Now, the next thing we need is some glow effect. For that, we will click on the Elements option and search for White Glow and select the first one and enlarge it such that it covers the image completely. Then click on the Position option and select the To Back option. This looks good. Now we need to add another glow. For that, we will click on the image and again go to the Edit Photo option and click on the Shadows option. Here, select the Glow option. Now increase the glow amount to 100 and size to 15. This might make your image smaller, so just adjust it back to normal. Now change the glow color to blue. That is definitely looking good. Now we need to add the thumbnails in this section as shown here. But for that, we need to make some small changes in the thumbnail. Here, upload the first thumbnail. Like, for example, I will be using these 3 images in my thumbnail, so I will choose the first one. Now here, once the image is on the canvas, click on this border option. Here, keep the border weight as 3 and corner rounding as 5. That's it. Now just click on the Share option here, click on Download, check the Transparent Background option, and choose only the current page and download it. Now do the same process for all the 3 thumbnails. Once you have those thumbnail images ready, upload them to Canva by just a drag and drop. Now bring the first image onto our main canvas and place it here like this. Then click on the Edit Photo option and click on the Shadows. Then click on the Glow option and increase the blur amount to 50 and change the color to blue. Then readjust the size of your image. Then do the same thing for the remaining 2 images and place them like this. Then select all the 3 images using Shift and left mouse key and click on the Position option and click on Layers. Now, make sure that these images are below the main image like this. Now we need to add text here. For that, just hit T on your keyboard and a text box will appear. I suggest using these fonts for thumbnails. For this video's purposes, we will be using the Poppins Extra Bold font. So, I will be writing how to make YouTube thumbnails using AI. Now place the text like this, and change the alignment to left align. Now reduce the gap between the lines from this option. Now we want the main focus on the text YouTube thumbnail, so I will select the YouTube part of the text and increase the font size such that it matches the end of the first line. Now do the same for the thumbnails part. Now, select the text and hit Ctrl+D on your keyboard. This will duplicate the text. Now, click on the first text and reduce the transparency to 70 and click on the effects option and turn on the lift effect and increase the intensity to 90. Now, tilt the text like this for -7 degrees. Now, tilt our duplicate text to -7 degrees as well, and place it like this on top of our original text. Now, select the first line of the duplicate text and change the color to white. Do the same for the last line as well. Now, select the remaining 2 lines and change the color to bright yellow. That looks like a professional thumbnail, isn't it? But wait, there is one more thing we can add, and that is some logos. I have downloaded the logos of ChatGPT and Canva. So, I will first bring in the ChatGPT logo and duplicate it. Now, select the first logo and reduce the transparency to 60 and drag our duplicate image on top of it like this. It gives a 3D effect to the logo. Now do the same thing for the Canva logo. Now search for a plus sign in the Elements section, and drag the one you like between these 2 images. Now, you might notice some left out spaces in your thumbnails like this. It is generally not a problem, but if you don't want empty spaces, then you can simply search for lines in the Elements tab and you will find lots of graphics that you can use to fill out these empty spaces. I personally don't like filling up the empty spaces, so I won't add any extra element. And that's how our final thumbnail looks like. That definitely does look good, isn't it? But there is one more small step you can do to make it look even better. For that, we need to download our image from here. Once you have your downloaded image, go to Create AI and click on the Enhance and Upscale option. Here uploaded our downloaded thumbnail, and choose the 8x option and click Enhance. And look at that, how beautiful it looks. Now the resources part you all are waiting for, just head on to our YouTube channel, and click here to get to the bio and then visit our website. Here you can click on the resources option and you will find all the resources for free. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.